Welcome back to Triviaclips. You made it to part 2 of the Cream Trivia Challenge. Let's see if you can finish strong. Here come 7 more questions. Drop your answers in the comments and tag a classic rock fan. Question 8. Which song was written by George Harrison and Eric Clapton? A. Crossroads. B. Badge. C. Strange Brew. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. B. Badge was co-written by Clapton and George Harrison. It was released on the album Goodbye in 1969. Harrison was credited under the name L'Angelo Misterioso. The track blends melodic guitar work and bittersweet lyrics. It became one of Cream's final and most emotional hits, proof of Clapton's deep musical connections beyond Cream. Question 9. Which label released most of Cream's albums? A. Columbia. B. Atlantic. C. Polydor. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. C. Polydor. Polydor handled Cream's releases in the UK and internationally. In the US, their work was distributed by Atco Atlantic. Their albums include Fresh Cream, Disraeli Gears, and Wheels of Fire. Polydor was home to other major British acts of the era. Cream's sound helped boost the label's reputation globally. They became one of its biggest international successes. Question 10. What song features the famous lyric, "It's Getting Near Dawn"? A. Sunshine of Your Love. B. Outside Woman Blues. C. Tales of Brave Ulysses. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. A. Sunshine of Your Love. That iconic line opens, "Sunshine of Your Love." It's one of Cream's most famous and enduring songs. The riff is instantly recognizable and universally loved. Co-written by Clapton and Bruce with lyrics by Pete Brown, it became a massive radio hit and concert staple, a shining example of blues rock perfection. Question 11. Who was Cream's main lyricist apart from the band members? A. Pete Brown. B. Ray Davies. C. Bernie Taupin. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. A. Pete Brown. Pete Brown collaborated closely with Jack Bruce. He was a poet and lyricist known for his surreal style. Brown wrote lyrics for songs like White Room and I Feel Free. His writing added a psychedelic, poetic layer to Cream's music. The unusual imagery helped shape their unique identity. He was like the silent fourth member of the band. Question 12. Which album was a mix of live and studio recordings? A. Fresh Cream. B. Disraeli Gears. C. Wheels of Fire. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. C. Wheels of Fire. Wheels of Fire was released in 1968 as a double album. One disc had studio tracks like White Room. The second disc featured live cuts like Crossroads. It showcased the band's studio precision and live firepower. The album became the first double platinum rock album ever. It cemented Cream's legacy as both studio artists and performers. Question 13. What genre blend best describes Cream's style? A. Psychedelic blues rock. B. Disco punk. C. Synthwave metal. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. A. Psychedelic blues rock. Cream was a fusion of blues roots and psychedelic color. They took traditional blues and pushed it into new territories. Songs often featured long jams and experimental tones. They used distortion, feedback, and surreal lyrics. Their blend became the blueprint for countless future bands. It was raw, artistic, and boundary-pushing. Question 14. Which event marked their final reunion before Jack Bruce's death? A. Woodstock. B. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. C. Royal Albert Hall, 2005. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. C. Royal Albert Hall, 2005. Cream reunited in 2005 shows in London. It was their first time together in decades. Despite age and tension, their magic was still there. Fans packed the venue to witness rock history reborn. Jack Bruce passed away in 2014, ending hopes of another reunion. Those concerts remain a powerful final chapter in their story. End of part 2. That's the end of the Cream Trivia Challenge. How many did you get right out of 14? Post your final score and tag someone who dares to top it. Subscribe for more deep cuts and classic rock trivia only on Triviaclips.